folks, it's Donal McCarthy here with 311 Realty, bringing you your update for May of 2023 for the wonderful Bloordale village. So yes, as always, we're going to jump into the least expensive sale, the most expensive sale. There were 4 freehold sales for Bloordale village and 3 condo sales for the month of May. We'll dig into those in a second. I, as always, want you to watch the GTA video as well too, because it's quite interesting this month. I had to eat my hat because last month I was giving a rosy story about how things were under control, and lo and behold, between then and now, inflation could about turn. Went from 4.3 to 4.4 year over year figure. GDP for Q1 showed to be stronger than we had expected. So of course we were being told the Bank of Canada was probably going to reverse its decision to possibly hold firm. So my prediction out the window, we actually did see a rate increase. So however, I wanted to jump into that a bit more because the Bank of Canada, I think there's an ulterior motive here in what they're doing, because really when you look at it, they're saying and telling the public and the media that they want to quell inflation rates. However, by quell inflation by increasing interest rates, you're actually contributing to the largest component of inflation in our CPI index, which is shelter cost. So increasing interest rates, actually an alternative effect there. So I kind of dig into maybe what's really going on behind the curtains and possibly some of their motivation, possibly their primary motivation in knowing that by increasing rates, they're going to also increase inflation rates. So there's something else going on here. So we dig into that. Anyways, we're talking about Bloordale Village here. 4 sales of residential real estate. You can download all of them. I'm going to skim through this really quickly before I bore the arses off you. So 585 St. Clair's Avenue here. Listed at kind of about 1.227, sold for 1.25 in 7 days. Unique property for the neighborhood in regards that it's a 1.5 story. It's actually really a 1 3/4 story, not quite just a 1.5 story. Possibly marketing, I would have done it a bit differently there. There were 4 other sales. Here's the most expensive sale, 44 Russet Avenue. This is one of those totally new, brand new, modern homes that was built maybe 5-7 years ago. Quite a large 50-foot frontage lot on Russet. So that went for 2.165, sold in 3 days and multiple offer strategy for 17% above asking. Condos, there were 3 condo sales, the cheapest sale of which was here, 1420 Dupont Street. We all know those buildings up there, Dupont and Lansdowne. That was a 1+1 bedroom, sold for 520. Then the most expensive sale was here, 812 Lansdowne, a penthouse, 1312, 2-bedroom property, about 850 square foot, sold for $773,000, and that sold in 13 days. So how's our aggregate chart looking? For 6 months, great. Pretty much like Dovercourt Village, our average list to sale ratio is 3% above listing. So, you know, we kind of did calm down in the last 12 months in regards to sales. We kind of entered towards a balanced market. I wouldn't say totally into a balanced market, but we shifted that way. And we're shifting back towards the seller's market now. In condos in the GTA, we are now down to 9 weeks of inventory. So absorption rate's very high there. And in freehold, we're down to 5 weeks of inventory. So definitely seller's market territory. So we'll probably see this number shift upwards in the coming months, despite our interest rate hikes. So that's my take on it, but I can always be wrong. I was wrong last month in regards to what was going to happen. So expect new data out on Friday. Job rates and also new inflation data out next week. So we will keep you updated on that as stuff happens. Okay, ciao, ciao. Have a great month.